Hi guys, welcome back to Pura Track Learning. So today we're talking about what is print on demand. So print on demand is essentially where your book is printed at the point that it's ordered as opposed to in advance. So print on demand is literally what the word says. So there's lots of different print on demand companies. One of the most popular is KDP, which is Kindle Direct Publishing, which is an Amazon owned company. So that's an example of a print on demand company where you would essentially upload all your book to their website, onto their platform, and then it will appear on Amazon and other places. But when a customer then purchases the book, rather than having your book in stock, so what used to happen, because you still do have other sorts of self-publishing methods, but it's where you would buy bulk of your book. So let's say you bought 1,000 copies of your book and it's just sitting there in your house like waiting to be sold. So you literally just have lots, but rather, I guess it's good for the environment, and it's just printed as it's needed. It's printed. And so that's essentially what print on demand is. Using print on demand companies doesn't mean that you can't have your book stocks. You still can. So for example, if you are using KDP, which is one of the companies that we help our clients to learn how to use, if you are using, for example, a company like KDP, then you still can order like what's called author copy, so you still can have stock of your book. But print on demand essentially means that whatever platform people are buying your book from, online distributors, then the book is printed at the point of sale as opposed to in advance. So it's a good way to avoid waste, basically. Print on demand is also a really good way to make sure that your book actually doesn't go out of stock either. So if you have stock, let's say you had 100 copies and then 100 copies are sold, if you are doing print on, if people are buying, if you're using print on demand, then because books are printed at the point of sale, there's no out of stock because they're printed and they're made literally when they're needed. And so rather than having to now wait for a batch of 100 to come in because you sold 100, and even though you've got 101 person, the 101st person has just bought one, because you have no stock, it says out of stock. But if it's print on demand, then because it's printed at the point of sale, you don't really have that issue of out of stock. I hope that helps you understand what print on demand is, and I'll see you next time on Pure Track Learning.